What's going on, guys? If you're new to my channel, my name is Kellum. I'm an Army National Guard soldier, online coach, and a content creator. So as you can see from the title, I have a lot of explaining to do. But first, before I get into details, I just want to ask you to take a moment, reflect on my past flight attendant vlogs, and let me know your most memorable clips, moments. If you decided to become a flight attendant because of my vlogs, let me know in the comments as well. And of course, if we ever flew on a trip together, feel free to drop any memories you have working together with me. As you can tell, it's been a hell of a year, hell of a past year for me. Some may call it a turbulent year, but you know, everything happens for a reason. So first off, I am no longer with JetBlue. This has been a thing since November 2020. There were multiple factors that led to this conclusion based off of how my social media content was perceived by certain individuals. I just want to say first off, I am sorry to my subscribers for not informing you sooner, as I have built this channel off of my flight attendant vlogs. But there were a lot of emotions and legal things going on during these past few months, and I couldn't really speak on it. So if you reached out to me asking about my status, I just want to apologize for not being fully transparent. But before you click away from this video, I'm gonna be giving you the full scoop on what happened, as this may be beneficial to other flight attendants to take note of while in the industry. A good thing to note is, first off, that this is an at-will industry, which means you're an at-will employee. Basically, you can be dismissed for any reason without warning, as long as the reason is not illegal. So this process all started back in February 2020, basically a full year now. I had a few things reported about my social media. As you all know, I'm in the Army National Guard. My job is infantry, and I'm a part of a sniper team. My channel's mission is to display how you can do multiple things you love while still taking care of yourself and giving back to others around you. For those of you that tune in for the scoop on military information, you know that I share a lot of insight on my role in the military. Basically, shooting targets, field training, etc. Whatever we're doing, I'm sharing it with you guys to give you a full view in case you want to join. It was reported that my duties while in uniform were a misrepresentation of the JetBlue brand, and I want to specify that I take a lot of pride and integrity for any name I choose to associate with. So if this message has been lost in translation from the content that I have shared, I encourage you to leave feedback on how I can improve on this moving forward. The second report was on my TikTok account, specifically my TikTok name. It was reported that my name, Fit to Fly, was mocking overweight flight attendants. Being in the fitness industry and a health and fitness coach, this is not how I display myself, as I love helping others, you know, reach their fitness goals, and I'm an online coach. I wanted to be an inspiration to other flight attendants in the industry by showing them that you can still live this on-the-go lifestyle and still live a healthy life. So I want to apologize if I offended anyone by having this name, Fit to Fly. Also, during this time, the pandemic was growing and anxiety was increasing in the industry. I wanted to ease the tension at work by implementing one of our values, which was fun. I stumbled upon a JetBlue in-flight safety announcement video with Bob the Drag Queen and Trixie Mattel. It was a great display of incorporating the fun values with types of customer interactions we may encounter. This inspired me to craft some videos around things that customers do that make us laugh while on the job. These inspirations were great icebreakers with crews and allowed us to still have fun during a time our jobs weren't even promised. As you guys can see, this is the video that was reported on my TikTok account.
Where's the bathroom? We can use the bathroom. Is this one open or?
No, that was closed.
Right here. Just right there.
This thing?
And then these are some of the videos that I got the inspiration from JetBlue's in-flight announcement.
Now we'll be coming by to make sure that all of your carry-on items are tucked nicely under the seat in front of you. And if your item's a little too big to tuck, then God bless you. Restrooms are located at the rear of the plane, sir. You can't be up here. No. No. Ma'am, we will have your fingers removed. You can have all the snacks you want. You don't have to choose. Hey, can we help you?
Not thinking anything of it, I thought I was just incorporating the fun values as an employee. And lastly, the final reported video was this one.
Hey, I'm Tamara.
Tamara, I'm Chris. I'm working with you today. Hear about that coronavirus?
Yeah, man. Hey, I'm Tamara. Oh, okay. Hey, toast up, baby. Toast, you know.
Hey, let me get you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I need some of that.
Be safe.
Wait.
Woo! Yep, get that stuff. Hey, my name is Chris. I'll be working with you today. Make sure to keep 6 feet, please. 6 feet. Thank you.
It was said that it was mocking the virus, this pandemic this past year, when it was created to just show the progression of COVID in the workplace and how fast procedures changed for our safety. Creating these videos were a way to lighten the mood and bring fun into this stressful and chaotic time during the pandemic. At the time, these videos brought unity and fun into the workplace. Unfortunately, they are the reason I'm no longer a flight attendant. So after these reports, I ended up submitting my appeal in February 2020. I didn't hear anything back from JetBlue from March 2020 until October 2020. I went 8 months flying on my benefits. I even completed my quarterly training. I even got my schedule back to go to work. I was super excited. I had my first trip back, but unfortunately it was scheduled during a time that I had military training. The good thing is that when this stuff happens, I would just email management to be removed as, you know, a military training block. It was not until I reached out to be removed that management called me to come into the office. They wanted to close out the appeal from this February 2020 report. So this really puzzled me since 8 months had gone by. I had not heard a single thing about this case. I asked that question and I was told it was because I was on leave, they couldn't close out the case, even though I did my quarterly training, which is an active crew member duty, which didn't really make sense to me, still doesn't. You know, there are a lot of unanswered questions about this whole case, as I was never given access to the final report. But again, remember, this is an at-will employee. And you know, one thing that really left me uneasy was the day that I departed JetBlue, nobody knew about this decision besides me, management, and a few union representatives. You know, I'm mainly concerned for the integrity within the company as a whole for this information spread throughout the employees before I even had a chance to explain this to my girlfriend or my family. My girlfriend, also a JetBlue employee, was asked numerous times on her trips while flying from multiple crew members if it was true. The sad thing is these crew members had false stories on the situation, further tarnishing my image of a positive representation in the industry. I feel it's important to point out that I never once was late to work, nor have I ever broken any rules within the industry. Also, I have received positive feedback from numerous customers, crew members. I even earned extra buddy passes from Mosaic customers for great service. As you all know, I really enjoyed sharing my travels with you all and promoting positivity when times are tough. I use social media and content creation as an outlet and an icebreaker with every crew I met. I can't say I don't see myself being a part of this industry again, but I can say that my experience with this company had me feeling like I was walking on eggshells. So my advice for my subscribers when taking on a career that might be lifelong, take into consideration how that culture makes you feel, inside and out. If you feel like the culture isn't living up to their values, then have the courage to walk away before someone makes it happen for you. You know, with that said, if you have made it this far in the video, I want to take a moment to thank you all for supporting my flight attendant journey. I hope you continue to tune in during this season of change. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys made it this far to tap that thumbs up button. Make sure to subscribe for future content. I'm currently documenting a weight loss series and incorporating military fitness challenges onto my channel. Also, as I work through some hurdles and attempts to go to flight school with the Army, we have an exciting year ahead of us and I'm excited to share this process with you guys. With that, talk to you guys on the next one.